Hi, welcome to my video. I'm Jasper Lin, and I'm going to be talking about the gold point section of my version of Project Zero for CS61B, or NBodyExtreme. So I decided to add a spaceship that you can control going around the galaxy that we simulated. If you press the left arrow button, the up arrow button, right arrow button, down arrow button, the spaceship will increase velocity in those directions respectively. And I started off trying to increase its acceleration, but it turns out that uh, it just goes a bit too fast. I actually try to base it on the X-wing from Star Wars and give it a maximum acceleration of, what was it? It was somewhere on here, but try to make it true to right here, 3,700 Gs. I try to base it off of that, but it turns out it becomes a bit hard to control in this particular simulation. This is where I got the picture for the actual spaceship. So thank you to Chicken Invaders Wiki. Appreciate it. All right, now let's get to the actual simulation part. And sorry about the noise in the background. If you can hear the squawking, that's my roommate's bird. His name's Wani. So, right. See, I did not start moving it early enough. So the spaceship got pulled in by the sun's gravitational forces and spun out into oblivion. Sorry, little spaceship. We'll just run you again. Okay, let's go. So as you can see, I'm pressing down right now. It's gonna go down. Press up. Press right. Oh no. Okay. Right. Spun out again. Turns out, it is a bit difficult to pilot a spaceship in this galaxy. All right. All right. I'm gonna try to get it to stay a little bit still. So you can see if I stop pressing any buttons, it will go into orbit as any gravitational or as any regular physical object with mass would do under these circumstances. Now, I did not implement collisions, so it is a bit wonky in the sense that, if you, oh, oops, there it is, that if you run it through these planets, it will not do anything. I was planning on, adding that and also adding the ability to shoot missiles when you pressed the spacebar, but I just didn't get around to that. So I'll probably try to figure that out after after the project deadline. But anyway, what I did to create the spaceship was essentially to basically the spaceship is another instance of the planet class. There's just another planet object, and every time I call update on the on the individual planets, I create a new method called spaceship update, in which the spaceship is updated, or the spaceship's positions and velocity and all that are updated. I guess I probably could have put that in the regular update method. Um, I didn't really have the time to get around to fixing all the quirks and stuff. But anyway, after that, I created a new spaceship draw method, which in STD draw in that class, there is a method to, or more accurately, the STD draw, I believe it was dot picture method, has another perimeter called degrees, in which you can change the orientation that your picture is going in. So I use that to change the orientation in which my spaceship is going when I press the arrow buttons. When I press the left button, it's going to turn left, and oh wow, when I press the right button, it's going to turn right, and so forth. Yeah. And I gotta say, I think this is pretty cool. It's not too fancy, but yeah, I'll probably get to adding those missiles and adding collisions and all that after. I think how I'm gonna go about it is also make them planet objects. So yes, the missiles are going to be subject to the forces of gravity. I figured that would be the most realistic way of handling this. And I think what I'm going to do is, every time the spacebar is pressed while the update function is also being called, I'm going to add a new missile object to a list, or to an array, or to I believe it's a list array, because it's going to be an unspecified length because we don't know how many missiles are going to be set. Anyway, these missiles are going to go in that list, and I guess I'm going to draw them individually, or yeah, I've yet to figure that out. But yeah, this is the spaceship portion of my NBody project for CS61B. Thank you.